Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to Love or Tarot. I'm your host here at Love or Tarot J, and I'm super excited to get into some energy with you guys today. Wanted to let you know two things. One is that I offer personal readings at this time. So if in fact you're interested in getting a personal reading, definitely take a look at the description box down below and let me know if you need any assistance there. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that energy is fluid. It is not linear. What does that mean? That means that this reading could pertain to you, past, present, and future. It could also pertain to someone that is energetically connected to you and not you at all. And if in fact that is the case, please be sure to click that share button and send this message over to whom it belongs to. Okay, also Virgo, while you're here, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Okay, I would love to have you here. It won't hurt you, it's free for you, and it helps me. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started, Virgo. I'm trying to see if at least one more card wants to come out for you, but I don't think so. Alrighty. We have a beautiful 2-card beginning here, and we have the Temperance card in reverse, and we have the 5. That's interesting. 5 of Swords. Is there some arguing? Is there some fighting with this King of Swords? Okay, so there's a need for balance when it comes to a certain person, or even this may just be you specifically, Virgo, needing to be balanced in more of an area that has to do with running something, being the head honcho, or being a boss in some arena. Or this could be that it requires a certain level of balance, and that things are imbalanced with a certain individual in your life. Okay, we're going to dive deeper into this. Okay. Spirit, is there anything else you want us to know about this imbalance? Yeah, so I just heard there's a lot of arguing and you just don't know why. So we have the 2 of Cups. We have the Hermit card in reverse. And we have the Judgment card in reverse. So clearly, there's just a lot of arguing, okay? And I wouldn't be surprised. There's a lot of arguing, a lot of disagreements that are going on all around you, Virgo. And I wouldn't be surprised that in the romantic department, there's a part of you that doesn't want to be single anymore. There's a part of you that wants to enjoy the company of another. But in the process of trying to do that, you have other things going on, and it's kind of creating somewhat of a block for you to be able to even open yourself up to those opportunities when they present themselves. Okay, busy is what I just heard. Okay, so you're busy, you have a lot on your plate, a lot of things that you're doing, and for some of you it becomes a very hard space to be able to connect in that way. For others of you, this is a person that is very much someone that you consider to be a soulmate. You truly love them. There's definitely this connection here of it just being strong. For some of you, there's, again, with this Judgment card in reverse and this Hermit card in reverse, it's a need to find balance within your dynamic and to do it together through a strong sense of communication. Okay, when you're communicating with someone, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to lash out, or you have to go or go off the handles. Okay, it really just means that sometimes you just have to sit down, set aside the emotion, and really just speak from a place of, this is how I feel, how do you feel, and share and engage in a way that is healthy and stable. Okay, also for the King of Swords out, we have the Fool card we have the Fool card upright. We have the Ten of Coins in reverse. Okay, I'm just tripping over all my words. I don't understand why, Virgo. The communication thing, like you're finding it hard to speak on the things that you need to say. Okay, so with this Ten of Coins in reverse and the Fool, someone wants out. Okay, someone wants out of a situation. You yourself may want out of this situation, Virgo, or someone else that you're connected to may want out of a particular situation because they just feel like it is not helping them at all to get to their end goal. Distraction is the word I'm hearing. It's almost like this person, as intelligent as they are, as stimulating intellectually as they are, as much as they find the need to be able to, communicate their feelings, some of us are just extremely overwhelmed with this amount of communication. Some of us are extremely overwhelmed with the thought of spending time with this person and this person alone. Okay? Then there's also, back to this second group, there's also an individual who is looking for some adventure, looking for something new. And this something new may be a little bit off-putting to the other person, but it is something that will make them and feel them emotionally, okay? And I'm also hearing, but it will take in the financial department. So whether this be a very big vacation or something of that nature, like, being able to just be out. I'm seeing like fountains and waterfalls and all sorts of things. So, places islandy. It really feels really, really like a big island trip that you want to take. And it definitely can cost a great deal of money to make this trip, but it's something they truly want to do. And then the other person is kind of looking like, but like, the money though, like, do you see the state of the world? Like, the money, like, what do you mean you just want to go splurge and take this crazy trip right now? And this other person is just feeling very like, we may never have an opportunity like this ever again. This is the perfect time to do it. Everything's kind of, relaxed at home at this point. Let's just take this trip, okay? And then, there's also someone who is an individual of great intellect, but hasn't really applied that to their own life. So you, Virgo, you kind of look at them like they're very smart, very great at what they do, very intelligent, but for some reason their pockets don't match their ideas. And that's troubling to you. Spirit, is there anything else you would like Virgo to know at this present time? Queen of Cups. You gotta be gentle. Okay, there's somebody here that needs to be gentle. I don't know if it's you, Virgo. I don't know if it's the other person, but someone really needs to be there. I'm being told it's you. Someone really needs to be gentle. Someone really needs to learn to meet this person with a more gentler approach, okay? You may feel like this person, is too old. They should have had their life together and certain things should be aligned for them. But you're being told to be kinder, to be softer, to be more compassionate towards this person. They need a listening ear, okay? They need support. And I'm not at all, because I'm hearing some people already like, what? Support? I'm not going to support no grown person. No, that's not at all what I'm saying. I'm just talking about emotional support. Being there for them, being a listening ear, allowing them to, be there for you. Being present in a situation, it's like there's just a lot that you're not seeing, okay? We have these 7 of Swords here, and we have in reverse, and then we have the 8 of Wands in reverse. So it's a lot that you're not seeing. You're not seeing how much power they hold as an individual, and it is because you're not allowing yourself to connect with them in more of an emotional level, because the things that you want and desire, you don't see in front of you, okay? Know that things manifest spiritually before they manifest physically, okay? So what may be manifesting, what may be coming into fruition right now, you yourself may miss out on even seeing because of what you are just so attached to in the physical. Does that make sense? Like, oh, they don't have money right now, but then that perfect job for them may be right around the corner and may put them in a place to be completely stable. There's so many different things that are manifested in this person's life as well as in yours. And you guys can do great things together, but then you guys can also do great things apart. It really just comes down to, Virgo, whether or not you feel like, or you have the energy to stick it out, through the struggle, to get to, their happy ending, or your, you all's happy ending. situation may be very unconventional, Virgo, but there's a reason why you have a certain belief in it. Okay, now I'm not at all, like, again, I have to make this known that I am not at all telling anyone to be anyone's enabler. That is not what I'm saying. Being a support system, being supportive, being there for people is totally different than being a full-on enabler and being someone's crutch. I'm not at all telling you to do that. I'm not telling you to hold this person's hand through their situation. I'm telling you to be a little bit more compassionate if this is a person that you see yourself with, and encourage them to make it there. Don't beat up on them for not being where you are. You may be the very driving force that pushes them to get to the life that they're supposed to already have by seeing you, by you leading by example. Okay, Hawk Spirit. Let Spirit be your guide. And I feel like that's really self-explanatory. You know, let Spirit guide you. Let your intuition guide you. What it is that you feel is important. Okay, what it is that you feel, because, you know, with Pick Spirit, you're being told to use your mind wisely. You know, is this your logic or is this your past experience? Okay, this person is really capable of a lot, Virgo. Scarab Spirit, Beetle Spirit, magic works through you. And again, that's what I was just saying. Magic works through you. You may very well be the driving force to get this person aligned with what they're supposed to do. And for some of you, this person is not at all, you know, a relationship. This is someone that is just your friend that you see so much in. And because you see so much in this person, you want them to move forward. You want them to do all these things, but it's not their time yet. But seeing you, by you leading by example, by you doing all that you're doing in your own life, it gives them kind of a look-see into what they should be doing, what, you know, different tools and things that you've come across that they're able to then use when it's their time. You know, everyone has their own time to shine. Everyone has their own, you know, mission and their own path. And it really just feels like you're solely connected to this person. And, you know, and I mean that as far as soul tribe connections. For some of you, this is a soulmate, but for others of you, this is just a soul tribe connection within this friendship that is really allowing you to be the example and the blueprint for this person's success. And not in a bad way, not in a way that is deceptive or anything like that. It's just strictly them, you know, following your example, you know, going after their dreams, you know, pushing for their ideas, pushing to be heard. And it's because they see how strong you are, how motivated you are, and how resilient you are, Virgo. Okay, so I hope that that came through really clear. I love you guys so much. Peace, love, and light to you and all those you love. Again, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Leaving you in nothing but joy. Bye now.